Okay, here we go. It's time for Total Rock. Happy's map of choice here. Someone said earlier... yeah, wait, no. Someone said that UT is favored on Total Rock. Never mind. Well, that bot shined bright like a diamond in like the start message. It's like, it's beautiful. Alright, Happy gonna go for early Fiends again, like DK. Let's see how this is going to work out. Alright, was just quickly checking something. And we have the beautiful teal color small in the overlay. Actually fixed it finally. So that's quite nice. I'm actually curious as to how OrcWorker is gonna creep again in this map. Because earlier when we saw him play... It was against UDA as well, right? Yeah, it was against Belief. Belief was up here. So Belief grabbed this first, then the Goblin Chop with the Sacrificial Skull here. And OrcWorker in the meantime, he went for this green spot here, then the green spot, and then he went into creeping the red spot. Let's see if he's gonna do something like that again. But with the spawn positions, he might actually just go into the Goblin Shop instead, because this Goblin Shop is a bit more important than this one in the game against Belief, since this one, this time, is in the middle of their bases. So that Watcher Ward is quite a bit more important. Thanks, Adrian. Appreciate it. I disagree, I think Orc is the most skill-based race out there. Well, I'm not even gonna go into that talk because it's just pointless. Like, everyone has a different opinion on that. And you can bring more than enough good arguments for every single race being the most skilled race over there else. Either way though. Let's not get into that. I mean, I could talk about it for quite some time and bring some pretty good and strong arguments, but it's still pointless. In the end, it doesn't matter anyway, it doesn't change anything. Either way though, OrcWorker is scouting cross. Could have been close spawn, but well, it isn't. Would have been quite interesting with close spawn. But let's see how this is gonna work out now. OrcWorker so far, he's going for the exact same thing. He also had the same spawn position in the game against Belief, gets a circlet, that's really damn nice. Also went for a defensive shop again, so he might very well go for the red spot again, but as I said, with the spawn position of Happy, he might decide to rather try to contest this Goblin Shop. And Happy, he's gonna go for some fancy creep route here. It seems like he's gonna go for the green spot first and probably into this one, maybe even into the orange spot over here. To actually have an easier time getting level 3 DK, because he could get level 2 DK quite well by creeping those two. But then he would have a really hard time continuing to creep, because then OrcWorker would probably start harassing. So this way Happy can creep a lot more safely and actually get quite a bit more done in the end. OrcWorker though, as I said, that shop is a bit more important to him. Well, never mind. He just got a circle from the shop and is gonna go for the orange spot here to take that away from Happy. So even though Happy is creeping something that is further away from his base, the spot's too close to his base, he still won't be able to creep, I guess. OrcWorker also scouting here with the grunt. And gets a Gloves of Haste, which is not too bad really. And Happy in the meantime, just going for a usual tech. OrcWorker as well, he went for 2 barrel tech in fact, because he wanted some more grunts here early on to be able to creep. Claws and Gauntlets for the DK, it's pretty good items for him so far. Claws will be really nice for the Lich. Mantle would have been better than the Gauntlets though, I guess. But Gauntlets are not too bad. Now OrcWorker could have gone for the Goblin Shop for free basically. But I guess he was afraid of Happy maybe taking the red spot early on. So he rather wants to go aggressive, wants to prevent the level 3 on the DK. Which is definitely also a good call, can still go for the Goblin Shop later on still. At least he should be able to, he should have more map control than the Undead. Nice deny there on the Skeleton. He should have more map control on tier 2, theoretically at least. Let's see now. 260 versus 207.
A player's forces are under
Happy
attack.
so far. Also scouting if OrcWorker is taking the Auger Magi. And OrcWorker, here we go. He's gonna go for it. Gonna take that red spot from Happy, which is quite a nice call, I like that one. Happy now, he's gonna go into the green spot instead, coiling the creep, because he doesn't know if the Blade Master's around or not. So he's rather low on mana now. Mental Intelligence is pretty good for him though, he's really getting pretty good items so far. Tome of Experience again for OrcWorker, he got one on Echo Owls as well. He gets one again. Line Hunter Stormwind, really not the best aura here, probably gonna be selling that one. But this is pretty nice for OrcWorker so far, leaving the Troubleswirker alive as well. He could easily take that one out, but I guess he doesn't want to risk getting caught here with such low HP grunt. And maybe he also just wants to keep it alive to force Happy to still creep that out in case he wants to go for like a sneaky expansion. And Happy also was aware of this, so he scouted already with the skeleton, so he's aware of what's going on. But Happy in the meantime only grabbed the green spot, so he's still rather low on experience, only level 1 coil, but he will be able to pick off that grunt. OrcWorker in the meantime, he knows how important this Watcher Ward is, goes through that one right away, boots the speed for his blade as well. Nice call by him that he didn't buy boots at the shop straight away, but instead I guess kept in mind that boots could actually drop there. Maybe he wanted to skip them all together though, that's also an option. But he's losing another grunt. Coil secures the kill on that one as well to get that XP. And now that DK is pretty close to level 3 already. Blade Master easily keeping track of this army though, still has plenty of mana for Windwalks.
A player's forces are under attack.
And let's see now. Your stream looks so much better than back to Warcraft. Wait, really? Well, I'm streaming in 1080p, so maybe that's why. I think they're streaming in 720 actually. Like, if you're full screen on my stream, then my stream is definitely gonna look better if they're actually streaming in 720p. But either way. Well, thank you, I guess. Shadowhunter already got this 180 XP from the green spot here. First Raiders coming in as well, less than tier 3 tech. And Happy finally getting his level 3 DK here by finishing off those 2 trolls and the ogre. But, oh my god, OrcWorker. He sees Happy here now, so he knows that he's safe. But that was a greedy call from OrcWorker, but Happy doesn't expect it. So Happy has no clue about this. They're basically creeping right next to each other. The trees blocking the side. And OrcWorker, Hood of Cunning, nah. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to see him getting like Claws plus 12 now. Or like Endurance or something. There's the Raider coming in as well. But this is so risky by OrcWorker, but it also really pays off. It's a lot of experience. And it's a contested creep shot as well between the 2 bases. So that's really, really nice for him to take. He's too late to steal the big turtle though. Scroll of the Beast. Scroll of the Beast. Actually, it's called Scroll of the Beast. I thought it was Scroll of the Beast. No, of course it's Scroll of the Beast. I know. There's some weird stuff going on in my head sometimes. But anyway, too late to steal that item. And gonna go for more creeping himself. Invul Potion, Healing Potion, and Greater Mana Potion would be really good here for him. Let's see what he is going to get. Definitely is level 3 Shadowhunter, but level 4 Blade Master is also pretty damn nice. And he's about to get that one. Both players just creeping a lot here. And Happy didn't go for a 3rd hero yet. Got his orb finally out, so creeping is also gonna be quite a bit faster. And OrcWorker, Scroll of the Beast. Both players being rather unlucky with items here. At least from the middle spots. And let's see what Happy's gonna get. Pennant would be really sick for him. He gets a Claws plus 9, that's really good as well. That Lich plus 23 already. And so far it looks like he actually wants to keep the Scroll of the Beast, which actually makes sense. There's no Dispel for OrcWorker. That Scroll of the Beast is gonna have insane value actually. That Scroll of the Beast is gonna be really strong. And Dark Ranger again, Happy really likes his Dark Ranger apparently. Like most undead players pick Paid Lord against Shadowhunter second. But since this is actually triple hero anyway, Dark Ranger is quite a bit better, I guess. If it would only be Shadowhunter, then, well, yeah, I guess it would have been more lucky for him to go for Pit Lord. But Dark Ranger, I guess it's a better call here. Now he instantly goes onto the Dark Ranger already, because he has no chance of seeing the item from retrieve anyway. But his Blade Master, no Invul Pot, he's in trouble, he's still silenced! No way, OrcWorker losing his Blade Master in such a bad fashion now. losing the TC right after that as well. He doesn't have to gold to get his Blade Master back. Wind of Mana stealing for the DK, so he's also still gonna have some more coils. Wow. It's Tezzerack. OrcWorker lost the game against Belief due to losing his Blade Master to a greedy creep check here as well. Now loses his Blade again due to a greedy creep check and not getting Invul Potion. He loses his Blade Master again? What the fuck? Okay, then. Well, I guess it was an easy game for Happy. It's 1-1. Like, this kind of game though, it's... Oh well.